r/AskReddit, what is one thing that you used to be able to get with no questions asked but now is too expensive? Concert tickets and the t-shirts. I remember in high school and college waiting in line, pre-Ticketmaster, and tickets would be generally about $20, then at the show, the concert tee would be $10. Bone-in wings. BWW used to run specials for $1.25/wing like 15 years ago. Now, a lot of places seem to be nearly $2 a wing. BWW is some of the most overpriced garbage these days. Even pre-pandemic I felt like I was paying premium prices for food, Bud Light, and adding in a terrible atmosphere. B-Dubs has the 25-cent wings as recent as 2017. There was one by my college that everyone would go to for the cheap wing nights. Food. Inflation is getting out of hand. Rich people, have you tried not being poor? Honestly, it's getting to the point where even $1 can't buy you something basic. And fast food used to be cheap and have better ingredients. Taco Bell used to have sliced green onions on the nachos and Mexican pizzas. My favorite Jimmy John's sandwich used to have alfalfa sprouts and now it's just shitty shredded iceberg lettuce. I'm getting old and everything sucks. Get off my lawn. Dog toys. I'm not spending $40 for something that will be destroyed within weeks. Here, have this stick. 2 days after I got my Dalmatian puppy I lost my job, so money got very, very tight. So for toys we would crush water bottles, give puppy cardboard boxes to play with as I couldn't afford actual dog toys. Fast forward now 13 years later as he is in probably his last year, his favorite toys are still water bottles and Amazon boxes. Yes, he has a box of dog toys but those are still his favorite. Fast casual food. This used to be my go-to for eating out, with fast food drive-thrus reserved for road trips and sit-down dining for nice occasions. Now fast food is the default and fast casual is for nice occasions. Road trips and sit-down dining just don't happen. A warning instead of a speeding ticket. Apparently I'm not as cute as I used to be. I do road trips, but typically within the state and visit mainly small towns bordering state parks where I camp. Diners are still cheap, and food is better than fast casual places. Just look for more greasy spoon places than aesthetic 50s themed places, which I also love but are pricey. I was at the grocery store and a shitty frozen pizza was $11. WTF. Whole Foods had $3.79 frozen personal pizzas and they're over $7 now. My local grocery stores have their store brand, Jack's, Tony's, and Tombstone for $3.50. DeGornio's and others frequently go on sale with coupons making them $4.50. While food costs have gone up, I often question the buying and shopping habits of people complaining. Location does make a difference in prices, but it's not like you live in Nome, Alaska. Steaks. They're so worth it though. Personally, I used to happily enjoy the dollar menu at McDonald's, but that is no longer a $1 for anything. The $1, $2, $3 value picks menu's cheapest item is $3.29. McDonald's is by far the cheapest fast food still, in my area. Through the app it's like $5 for 2 cheeseburgers and a large fried. I got a Big Mac combo the other day just for the hell of it. It was like $13 and some change. Well, I went 7 miles over the speed limit, and I got a ticket for wasting value resources. The ticket doesn't go on your record and only cost $17, but with all the fees I was out of pocket $124. I bought a birthday card for my sister this past weekend, $7.20 after tax. It wasn't even a super fancy one, sad face. Any meat? I remember when a whole chicken used to cost under $5. When did chicken become as expensive as a steak? Costco's at least still slanging those cheap rotisserie chickens. Going to the movies on a weekend night. We don't have any normal theaters left, they're all IMAX, so tickets are $25 each in the evening, then add popcorn and soda and it's $100. Usually there's cheaper second-run theaters. Chips. Can someone explain why a bag of Doritos are $5 plus tax? Oh, and grapes. Movie theater snacks. I just want popcorn, bro. I don't want to be spending a minimum of $10 on a bucket that'll finish in 20 minutes. My wife and I went to the movies last week and a medium soda and a little bag of Nerds candy was $14. I used to be able to get a boba drink at least once or twice a week when it was only $2.50. Now most boba shops have milk teas for $6 without add-ons, and if you want to change your milk type, because you're either vegan or lactose intolerant, or include add-ons, the drink is now $7 to $8. Getting a boba drink is a once a month or once every 3 months treat now. Hotel/motel rooms. I was traveling and stopped at a Motel 6, which was the cheapest in the area. $74/night plus a $50 deposit that I got back in the morning. It used to be $40/night maximum for a motel in a desirable area with prices as low as $20/night. You can't even pay cash for cheap motels anymore, they require a credit card. I might as well try and find somewhere to sleep in my car for those prices. Now not even chips are cheap as chips. Chipotle. No way I'm paying $20 for a burrito anymore. And it's more with guacamole. Taco Bell. So expensive now. I feel like Taco Bell is the only place that $25 still gets a lot of food for two people though. We had a neighborhood mango tree, and we would pick up the fallen mangoes after a storm all the time. Nobody even knew whose tree it was, just like a community tree. Fast forward 15 years, we pick up mangoes after a storm, next day we get a legal notice for stealing. Hiring a lawyer to defend picking mangoes off the road was pretty expensive. Games, I just wish I could go back to buying it on disc at the shop for so much more cheaper. I just can't bring myself to dropping $70 on a game I might only play couple of times. I don't buy brand new AAA games anymore unless it's a franchise I'm particularly excited about. I can absolutely wait a year or so for whatever is popular to go on sale. A decent cup of coffee. It's like now you need a second job just to afford a latte. I miss the good old $1 coffee days. NYC bodegas are still cheap. Fucking $6.30 for a bag of chips. I have to buy my canned veggies, bread, eggs and milk from Aldis. I used to could buy everything at one grocery store, but I start at Aldis and then go next door to Food Lion for meats. This is the way. Shop Aldi first. Even if I was financially well off, I would still shop at Aldi's. Kale and Pizza Hut, if it's true. Kale is easy to grow in a pot. Irony being that Pizza Hut used to be one of the biggest kale buyers in the US, so they could use it to decorate the salad bar. KFC in the bucket is now more than $30 without any side dishes. I can still go there, but not as often anymore. Oysters on the half shell used to be $1 or less each. Now they're at least $3 each. Asterisk Freon. Asterisk steroids. Asterisk Adderall. Asterisk vintage baseball cards. I have many questions. And here I thought high potato prices is a South African thing. Used to buy a 10 kilograms pocket monthly for family of 4. Now it's treated as a delicacy. Movie tickets and bowling lanes. Yes, that's too. Corned beef is not worth it anymore. The second O in the word too. Removed. Why is your comment practically a carbon copy of another comment here? Dead internet theory intensifies. Publix cookies. Used to be able to get them free as a kid, but as an adult free no longer. They installed cameras since then. Minimal customer service. Food and gas. Broccoli. Selling air is more expensive than other groceries. My Netflix subscription. Deodorant, both stick and spray, I still buy it obviously, but I gotta say damn every time and go for the cheaper one. Concert tickets. There was a time when seeing your favorite band didn't require you to sell a kidney or consider refinancing your house. Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again, Reddit glitch out.